It is now Cole Walker's freshman year in college, the biggest test of his life so far. As a four-star recruit, he arrives at Sam Houston as the starting quarterback from day one. But just because he's been given the job doesn't mean he's satisfied. Cole knows nothing will be handed to him at this level. Raised on a Texas ranch, he was taught discipline, hard work, and how to earn everything from an early age. Now those lessons will be tested under the bright lights of college football. A small-town Texas kid, tonight Cole Walker runs out as a freshman quarterback for the very first time, and his road to glory starts now. Coach calls an easy wide receiver screen for Cole's first pass of his college career. He easily picks up the first down. Following that, our halfback, Mac Dunbar, hits a massive hole and picks up a huge 51-yard gain on this rushing attempt. After the 51-yard gain gets us into the red zone, Cole hits Derek Bledsoe for his first ever touchdown in college football. 3rd and 8, Cole hits the tight end Jewett straight up the middle here for a big first down completion. 3rd and 5 again, Jewett on the out route, again Cole showing his accuracy. 3rd down in the red zone, Cole steps up. Can he get in for a touchdown? No, he gets blown up a yard shy. On 1st down, it's man coverage. Cole picks it up. He throws the jump ball up to his wide receiver Bledsoe, and he brings down the completion. 3rd down, Cole spots the pocket open wide up. He's got nothing but green grass to run in for his second touchdown of the game. 3rd and 4, biggest moment of the game. Speed option. Cole decides to keep it, goes inside and gets the first down. Means they can go into victory formation, take the knee, and in his first ever game as a starting quarterback in college football, Cole beats Troy on the road 20-17, 170 yards, 75% completion, and 2 touchdowns. Game 2 on to Rice at home for Cole's first ever game in his home stadium at Sam Houston. Can he put on a big performance to show the home fans why he is the best freshman in the country? After a successful first drive, Cole leading his team into the red zone. They call a halfback screen and it gets blown up on the 1-yard line. But the coach is showing the faith, calling a halfback dive. Brian Jackson, the halfback, receiving the handoff. Wide open lane in for the first touchdown of the game, take the lead 7-0. Rice go down and tie the ball game up 7 apiece. We hit Dunbar across the middle for the first down. Dunbar again gets wide open up the seam. Cole fits that ball in absolutely perfectly for the touchdown. What a throw that was. Under 2 minutes to go, big throw here. Hits the wide receiver on the crosser. He breaks the tackles and gets yardage after the catch. Read option. Cole decides to keep it for himself, and what a decision it was as he runs in for the game-winning touchdown. Again showing his IQ on that read option and proving how dangerous he can be with his legs. Now for the biggest game in Cole's career so far. Texas Tech, one of his dream schools, on the road in a hostile atmosphere. What is he going to be able to produce? The crowd, the noise, the pressure that it all brings. Number 8, Texas Tech. He needs to get off to a good start here. Needs to find those completions early. Dunbar gets wide open across the middle. Cole hits him in stride for a first down with his first throw of the game. Jewett, the tight end, now gets open as well, but unfortunately drops the wide open ball. 3rd and 10, Cole tries to roll out right. He's got Jackson, the halfback, wide open, but he just throws it a fraction late, and the linebacker picks him off easily. As soon as Cole gets an opening in the pocket, he is always going to take his opportunity to get yards with his feet, as he does here. Adkism gets off the line early, and Cole throws a beautiful deep ball to him for the touchdown. A massive touchdown in terms of this game, and a huge confidence booster for Cole. In the second half, we find out why Texas Tech are rated 8th in the country. Their defensive pressure winds right up, and Cole gets sack after sack after sack. Now down 7-24, there is no other option than to just start slinging it, and we get a big completion to Bledsoe. Dunbar on the slant here. Cole throws an absolute dime for a touchdown, but it's too little too late to start scoring now. Texas Tech show why they're ranked 8th in the country, knocking us off 14-24. Cole's first loss of his college career, but will he bounce back? That is the question. After that big loss to Texas Tech, it was straight back to the practice facilities, out on the field with the receivers, putting in the work to make sure when they play Missouri State in the next one, they're ready to get another win. Off to a quick start, scoring a rushing touchdown on the first drive, we hit Jackson, the halfback, on the halfback wheel for a big gain on first down. Dunbar now in the backfield on the Texas route, hit him up the middle, gets extra yardage after the catch again. Bordeaux, the third string receiver, hasn't seen much action this year, but he scores his first touchdown here on a simple crosser route. Under a minute to go in the first half, Cole rolls out to the right, scrambles away and gets a nice 12-yard gain for a first down. Dunbar on the slant route gets wide open in the end zone for Cole's second touchdown of the game. With a 24-10 lead, Cole rolls out to the right, hits Dunbar again in stride with plenty of room to get yardage after the catch. The defense blitzes. Cole picks up Jewett, the tight end, on the streak. Too big, too strong. Cole hits him for his third touchdown of the game and extends the lead even further. With a 31-10 lead, Cole rolls out to the right and takes a chance he probably doesn't need to take, throwing it up to his receiver. The corner picks him off in the end zone. The defense gets the ball straight back. We run the RPO and Cole hits Bledsoe over the top for his fourth touchdown now of this game. Cole bounces back from his first loss with a 38-17 win against Missouri State, 342 yards and 4 touchdowns. What a game to bounce back in. With a bye week before the Liberty game, Cole takes his opportunity to catch up on extra studying. And not only that, he goes home for the weekend to help his dad on the ranch, as he always promised. Playing at Sam Houston, he's close enough to come back. Coming off the bye week, the Bearcats have a bit of a slow start, but Cole finally hits an easy completion for a first down. He shows his arm strength here, hitting Adkism on the out route for another first down. The pocket collapses and Cole rolls out to the right. He's got nothing but wide open green grass as he rushes in for his longest rushing touchdown of his career. Again, there's nothing he loves better than getting out of the pocket, showing what he can do with his feet, that he is that dual threat quarterback. Cole pump fakes and then he hits Jewett straight up the middle for a big first down gain. The pocket collapses, and as the rush arrives, Cole tries to throw it away and he gets tipped, and the defensive tackle picks him off and he's running down for a pick six, but luckily he gets brought down at the 14-yard line. The tight end Jewett is starting to prove that he is one of Cole's favourite receivers, as again he breaks a massive tackle here and then gets plenty of yards after the catch into the red zone. Cole again trying to force the ball to Jewett. The linebacker reads this absolutely perfectly and picks Cole off, and he runs it all the way back for Cole's first pick six of his college career. After that pick six, Liberty tied up. Cole again hits Jewett, and again he breaks another tackle to catch the game-winning touchdown. Another win to Sam Houston. Another slow start here against FIU, and Cole hits Adkism on the crosser, and again we get massive yardage after the catch. Cole hits Adkism on a simple hitch route, and again our receivers break a tackle and get in for the first touchdown of the game. It has to be said the receivers this year have been absolutely phenomenal at breaking tackles and getting extra yardage after the catch, which keeps putting the Bearcats in winning situations. A defensive breakdown here allows Jewett to get wide open straight up the seam and again breaks another tackle for Cole's second touchdown of the game. On first down, Cole throws an absolute dart to Dunbar across the middle of the field for another big gain. In the red zone, Cole uses the third string running back, Moore, gets the inside leverage and throws another wide open touchdown, his third for this game. Cole is finally having that breakout game. No turnovers, 3 touchdowns. How many more can he get? Third quarter now, Cole rolls out to the right a touch. He throws it over the top to Adkism and lets him do the rest of the work as he is just too quick for the DBs. And that is Cole's 4th touchdown now of this game. It's starting to get too easy now as Dunbar gets wide open across the middle of the field for the 5th touchdown of this game. It is starting to become an absolute blowout. 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter now. Cole reads man coverage and he backs his running back Jackson against the linebacker who proves to be too quick, and that is Cole's 6th touchdown of the game. 45-16, an absolute dominating win. 405 yards, 6 touchdowns. That is Cole Walker's statement game that he belongs in college football. And after that, a muchly deserved offensive conference player of the week. After dominating FIU from start to finish, it is important the Bearcats do it all again, getting a big completion to Jewett, and again he breaks more tackles. 3rd down, Bledsoe gets wide open and Cole throws an absolute dime to him for the first touchdown of this game, and the Bearcats take the lead. Cole feels the pressure and rolls out to the right. He just throws this ball up to Adkism. Luckily, he comes back and completes the catch. Backed up in his own end zone, Cole takes too long and he gets sacked for the safety. Cole whips this ball into a tight window to hit Bledsoe for the touchdown to take the lead even further. 4th quarter, Cole hits Bledsoe on the wide receiver screen for a nice, simple touchdown and Bledsoe's 3rd touchdown of this game. 27-11, the win streak continues. Sam Houston are rolling. Another great game by Cole, continuing to prove that he belongs at this level. At Louisiana Tech now, it's going to test Cole. Look at the rain, absolutely bucketing down. He escapes the pocket up the middle and gets the first down. He now hits Adkism across the middle on a simple crossing route for the first touchdown of the game and takes the lead. Cole makes a good read here. He picks up its man coverage, he finds a hole out of the pocket, and he gets upfield for the first down. 2 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Cole finally takes his first deep chance. He hits Dunbar in the hands and he drops it. 1:11 to go, 3rd and 10. With a 10-0 lead, Cole makes a mistake here with the wet ball, throwing it behind the receiver and gets picked off. With the weather being the way it was, the Bearcats basically ran the ball the whole second half, but Cole makes a crucial completion here to ice the game to take the win 10-3 on the road. After continuing the win streak to 5 games now, Cole gets hit up by a reporter, and of course he thanks his teammates, which is why the fans love him the most, because he's a humble man. Cole returns home back to Sam Houston with a 7-1 record, lining up against Kennesaw State. Cole gets off to a quick start, hitting Jewett on the crosser as he gets around the linebacker and up the field for a first down. 3rd and 6, he rolls out to the right and he hits Adkism on the run, who gets upfield for extra yardage yet again. Another 3rd and 8, he rolls out to the right and he's got Jackson the running back wide open. He gets the throw off just in time and gets a big completion for a first down. Horner, a wide receiver we haven't seen much, makes a nice step there and gets upfield and gets in for his first touchdown of the season. A beautiful double move there. Now it's Dunbar's turn out of the slot and he proves he's just too quick. He gets wide open field and runs in for an easy touchdown. Cole makes a great decision at the line of scrimmage here. The safety comes into the box. He hot routes Moore, the 3rd string halfback, onto a streak and he just pops it up there. Breakdown in coverage for the easiest touchdown that you will see. 3rd and 7, Cole steps back, gets a wide open pocket and just steps up for a simple first down. 3rd and 13 now, 22 seconds on the clock, hits the Texas route. It's Dunbar again, his favourite receiver, absolute demon in the slot. Another convincing win for the Bearcats, 34-21, and Cole again 326 for 4 touchdowns. Unbelievable form. Really slow start against Jacksonville State and makes a bad read option read. Cole hits Dunbar out of the backfield this time. He makes a wicked spin move to break 2 tackles and gets a first down. Read option in the red zone, wide open touchdown. Simple as you like. It does not get any easier than that. Cole steps back in the pocket for a nice easy completion, but the corner makes a great play on this ball and picks him off at centre field. Cole sits in the pocket here and Dunbar gets wide open. He is way too quick for anyone on the field and he runs in for another wide open touchdown. Dunbar is really starting to ball out these last few games, starting to really take over that favourite receiver job that Jewett was. Now it's Dunbar, his agility, how quick he is. He is so shifty, and when he gets open on deep balls like this, it's a really reliable target for Cole. Cole shows his patience here, as he can be a pocket quarterback as well, as he hits Bledsoe wide open for another deep ball touchdown, showing off that arm strength. Coach calls a simple wide receiver screen and the corner makes a great read and picks Cole off for the second time. Dunbar again showing his speed on this simple jet sweep, gets around the edge and runs in again for another wide open touchdown. Into victory formation, the Bearcats take the knee, 28-10, the win streak continues. A field goal each against Delaware to start this game has been pretty slow, but Cole hits Bordeaux straight up the middle for a big first down completion. 3rd and 10, Cole hits Dunbar on the Texas route to get the Bearcats into field goal range. Down 13-9, Cole leads Adkism upfield for a simple completion for a first down. Now in the red zone, Dunbar on the Texas route again gets in for another touchdown. He is absolutely racking them up of late. Backed up inside his own 20, Cole tries to step up and gets taken down for a big sack. After the sack, still being backed up, 3rd and 13, he hits Adkism on the deep ball. He hits too fast, wide open. He's going to take the lead even further out. Massive moment in this ball game. To tie game 23 apiece, Cole hits Bordeaux across the middle of the field and picks up big first down yardage. The Bearcats missed a chip shot field goal to win the game. Now it's overtime. 3rd and 16, down by 3, must get the first down here. Cole gets it out. Can he get in for the touchdown? He's brought down just shy. Cole then hits Adkism on the out route to score the touchdown and the game winner in overtime. The Bearcats knock off Delaware, who were ranked 25th in the country. Absolutely massive win for the Bearcats season. UTEP at UTEP, big rivalry game. Cole rolls out to the right. He's got extra yardage for a massive first down run. Cole hits Bledsoe on a quick wide receiver screen. It gets blown up, but he breaks the tackle and then runs away from the defense, getting extra yardage down to the red zone. Then it's Dunbar on the jet sweep. Mr. Reliable yet again in for another touchdown. Now it's RPO, man coverage. Cole hits Dunbar, and again he's just too quick for any defender. Runs in for his second touchdown of the game. The pocket collapses on Cole, and he tries to run out to the right, then hit the sidestep on the linebacker, but he bites off too much than he can chew and gets the forced fumble. It's the first we've seen of Cribbs, the backup tight end, and he shows his speed as he gets the first down on this throw. Cole makes a decision early in the pocket that he's going to roll out to the left. He's got an open field, but 4 defenders meet him on the goal line. This time Cole shows some pocket presence. Sitting in the pocket, he hits Dunbar for his 3rd touchdown of the game to continue his tally for the season. Jewett hits a nice little double move. Cole gets the ball to him across the middle. He gets a big hit and fumbles the ball. Luckily enough, we're there to pick it back up. Cole again in the red zone, hits Adkism in a tight window for another touchdown to take the lead out even further. To put the final nail in the coffin, Cole hits Bledsoe, who gets a step on the DB for his 5th touchdown of the game and continues Sam Houston's win streak. Off the back of Cole's impressive freshman year, he carries the Bearcats to 11-1 season and the Central USA Championship against Delaware. The championship game is now here. Cole must get off to a good start, and he hits Jewett in stride to get the first down. Now with the play action, Cole airs it out to Dunbar, and he throws an absolute dime down to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal, Delaware get pressure up the middle, and Cole just gets it off to avoid the sack. Going for it on fourth down, Cole hits Dunbar in stride, wide open for the touchdown, repaying the coach's faith for going for it on fourth down. Delaware had a strong finish to the first half, taking the lead 14-10. Cole hits Moore up the middle here, gaining some momentum in the second half. Building momentum, Cole then hits Bledsoe in stride, gets the yards after the catch down into the red zone. Cole again with the RPO, hits Moore in for the wide open touchdown. Bledsoe just jammed the corner perfectly. With the ball game tied back up, Cole hits Dunbar again on the Texas route, his favourite receiver for a massive gain and the first down. Cole with patience in the pocket, hits Bordeaux wide open for another touchdown to take the lead back 24-17. The Bearcats have run the clock down, a minute 30 left, up by a touchdown, jet sweep to Dunbar, and what else would you expect? Another touchdown to Dunbar to ice the game and win the championship. Delaware score again, but it's too late. 31-24. Cole Walker, the freshman, leads the Bearcats in his first season to the conference title. What a season it's been so far. Will it be enough to make the college football playoffs? That is the question, but nonetheless, what a great season. Then came award season, and it was Cole Walker's time to be recognised. After an incredible freshman year at Sam Houston, Cole took home the Sean Alexander Freshman of the Year award, one of the highest honours in college football for a freshman player. He was also named First Team Conference USA, Freshman All-Conference USA, and earned a Freshman All-American honour. The Texas Ranch Kid had officially announced himself to the college football world, and the time has come. Sam Houston has been invited to the college football playoff against number 5 Louisville. The team went straight to work. They knew this is the biggest opportunities of their career on the biggest stage in college football. For the first time in school history, the Sam Houston Bearcats were headed to the college football playoff, and standing in their way, Louisville Cardinals football. The lights were brighter, the pressure was heavier, and every mistake now meant your season could be over. But for Cole Walker, this was a moment he had dreamed about since he was a kid throwing a football around the ranch in Texas. A freshman quarterback, a playoff game, and a chance to prove that Cole Walker belonged on college football's biggest stage. All about getting confidence early, Cole hits Jewett again for the first completion of the game. But on the next snap, it is an absolute disaster as both right tackle and left tackle collapse and Cole fumbles on the second snap of the game. Cole straight back out and back to work as he hits Adkism on the 3rd and 5 for a big first down conversion. As we saw in the Texas Tech game, the Bearcats' O-line started dropping away, and as the front four of Louisville here start ramping up, they end up getting sack after sack after sack. It's important to come out in the second half, only down 3-10 to find some rhythm, and Cole finds that here getting a first down completion. Then, in the red zone, Cole hits Jewett on the corner route and ties the ball game up 10-all. Is this the turning point the Bearcats need to get back in this game? Louisville go and score back-to-back touchdowns, and Cole is rattled, missing a wide-open throw. And again, he tries to roll out right and gets strip-sacked for his second turnover of the game. And what a disappointing way to end his freshman year, 27-10. It has to be said, though, it's a fair accomplishment to take this team to the college football playoffs, but they're just not good enough on the day.